Celebrities are starting to leave the US. Ellen DeGeneres is reportedly leaving the US, headed to the UK after the Trump win. Why didn't she do that in 2016? That's my question. A lot of people are speculating that she's using this Trump win as an excuse to leave the country, when in reality, she's trying to get away because of the Diddy situation.
Is Ellen moving because of Donald Trump's win, or is it the P. Diddy scandal? It's the question on everyone's lips. Why exactly did Ellen DeGeneres decide to leave the United States, settle in the picturesque Cotswolds, and bid farewell to the life she built in California? Is it because of the political earthquake that shook the nation in November 2024, when Donald Trump claimed victory in one of the most polarizing elections in recent history? Or is there something deeper, darker, and perhaps even more scandalous at play here? Could it be the fallout from the P. Diddy scandal that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood's elite? Buckle up, folks, because the story behind Ellen's sudden move is far more dramatic than we ever expected. Let's start with the obvious. Just hours after the election results rolled in, declaring Donald Trump the winner of the 2024 presidential race, Ellen DeGeneres made it crystal clear. She was done. Done with the chaos, done with the political division, and most importantly, done with the United States of America. It's no secret that Ellen, who backed Kamala Harris during the election, wasn't shy about her disdain for Trump. She had even expressed her hopes of seeing Harris as the first female president, but those dreams were shattered in the most dramatic way possible. So it makes perfect sense, right? Ellen packed up her life in Montecito and headed straight for the UK to live in the Cotswolds, a quiet, idyllic region 2 hours outside London. The move seems to say it all. She was disillusioned with Trump's victory and, according to some sources, had been counting down the days to make her escape. But here's where things take a turn. While it's easy to pin the blame on Trump's win, could there be something else at play? Something a little more personal and certainly more controversial? Let's talk about the whispers that have been swirling around Hollywood in recent months. We've all heard the rumors, the wild speculation about Ellen's close ties to hip-hop mogul P. Diddy, and how their friendship, once seemingly innocent, might have taken a more complicated, even scandalous turn. Sources close to the situation claim there was more than just mutual admiration between the two. And while nothing concrete has ever surfaced, the gossip mill never stops spinning, and these rumors have fueled some pretty wild theories about Ellen's sudden departure. Is it possible that the P. Diddy scandal was too much for Ellen to bear? We don't have the full story, but what we do know is that in the days leading up to the election, Ellen was nowhere to be found in the public eye. While some celebrities, like Taylor Swift, took to social media to voice their discontent with Trump's victory, Ellen remained eerily silent. Was she laying low to avoid being dragged into the drama surrounding her rumored involvement with Diddy? Or was it simply a case of wanting to retreat from the Hollywood limelight? Whatever the reason, the timing of her move only adds fuel to the fire. But let's not get too caught up in the speculation. There's a new chapter unfolding for Ellen, and she seems determined to embrace it. After months of tension, both political and personal, she and her wife, Portia De Rossi, made the bold decision to leave behind their sprawling Montecito estate and make the Cotswolds their new home. The couple, reportedly disillusioned with life in the U.S. after Trump's victory, had already secured a property in the region before the election. Was this always the plan, or was it an escape plan? A chance for a fresh start away from the noise and the drama. The Cotswolds, famous for its charming cottages and celebrity residence, has become a hotspot for the rich and famous. Stars like Jamie Dornan, Jeremy Clarkson, and the Beckhams have all called the area home. Ellen and Portia now join the ranks of these A-listers, quietly slipping into life as expats in rural England. But it's not just about the change of scenery. It's a complete reinvention, a step back from a world that's seen its fair share of controversy surrounding Ellen's career and personal life. Is this really the end of Ellen in Hollywood? The woman who once made us laugh and cry, who built an empire on kindness and humor, has now become a symbol of escape, retreating from both the political and personal battles that have plagued her for years. The truth might be more complicated than any of us realize. Maybe it was Trump's victory that pushed her to make the move, or maybe it was something else altogether, something we may never fully understand. But as Ellen settles into her new life across the pond, one thing is clear. The world is watching, waiting for the next chapter of her story, and like all great celebrities, she'll keep us guessing.